Time for News Extra, today brought to you by the Gering Civic Center. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. We have the cast of Cinderella. It's going to be over at Gering High School this weekend, and we have a bunch of kids here, including the Cinderella and the Prince. Allie Baird is Cinderella, and John Boyd is the Prince. And Allie says, I always marvel at the fact she's either a freshman or a sophomore. She's a freshman last year, doing cool things, and this year, amazingly enough, she's a sophomore.
Sophomore.
Wow. Incredible. So Allie, when and where are we doing this?
This weekend, April 10th, 11th, and 12th, and it's at Gering High School, and curtain is at 7:30.
All right. And tickets are?
$10 at the door, or you can buy them in advance in our office for $7.
All right. So you are Cinderella.
I'm Cinderella.
Wow. Pretty cool. So
Yeah.
what's so great about being Cinderella?
Because what little kid doesn't want to be a princess? Who doesn't want to be a princess?
Yeah, that's right. And you get to dance with the prince
Get to
here.
dance with the prince. I get to wear the glass slippers and a crown and everything. So
Yeah. And you have great songs to do, right?
yeah, they're pretty fun and
Yeah.
something new.
So what's your favorite song?
It's called A Lovely Night, so you guys will have to. That one's my favorite.
A Lovely Night. Mm-hmm. Okay, that is the night you meet the prince, I assume.
Of course.
Yeah, I would assume. Okay. All right, so John, step on up here. You are the prince.
Yes.
They cast you well.
Oh,
I
Thank you.
think so.
Thank you.
I think you did. Yeah. What girl wouldn't want to be dancing with you, right?
oh, well, thank you.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, so tell me about being the prince. You have a lot of lines. Do you have some songs to do with Allie here?
Yeah, but interesting enough, this show doesn't have, too many songs. It's a lot less than we did last year. And so we all have, not too many songs to do. They're not super challenging roles, but they're really fun to play. And there's someone that, you can tell that everyone wants to be.
Wants to be in the play and really excited about it. Mm-hmm. All right, and you got a lot of cast members, right?
Definitely. 40 people in all.
Wow, that's great. That's fantastic. Okay, so you've met Cinderella and the Prince. By the way, John is a junior. There's a lot of juniors in this show, and we'll talk to some of the other folks involved right after this.
Making the ordinary event extraordinary. You want a beautiful venue with added value, including a professional staff to assist in event planning, and the Meat Shop, a catering food trend for 30 years. It's all happening in Gering, and we are just around the corner from you. Call West Nebraska's premier multifunction facility at 436-6888 or visit www.geringciviccenter.com. The Gering Civic Center. True inspiration, beyond marvelous.
All right, we are back on News Extra. And like I said, we have a number of the cast members from Cinderella over at Gering High School this weekend, April 10th through the 12th, Thursday through Saturday over at Gering High School, 7:30 each night. Now, Friday, they also have a dessert social. It's $2 for adults, $1 for kids, and you can take pictures with the cast all 3 nights, $3 for the pictures. And I should also note that they have 3 folks helping the kids out this year. Jason DeMoranville is doing the tech and sound. Shelley Ravel is doing the music and the costumes and all that kind of stuff. And Andy Stobel is helping out with the dramatic end. So you got 3 folks helping out. And now we're going to talk to the wicked stepmother. Cast very well, I think, knowing her dad.
Oh, well.
Wicked stepmother, Junior Megan Brady. So you like being evil?
I've learned from the best, so I do think
So it works out pretty
it's a
good.
great
huh?
role, yeah.
Works out pretty good. All right.
Yeah.
So do you step on Cinderella a little bit during this show?
Yeah, I gripe at her quite a bit.
Yeah. Must be fun, huh?
I love Allie Baird to death, and I don't like being mean to her, but, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
That's right. That's right. So that's cool. All right. So, like I said, cast you well. Oh, that's terrible. No, you're fine. And Megan's also a junior. There's a lot of juniors in this show. Megan's a junior. And the queen here is another junior, Hayley Grams.
Hi.
So you look in the mirror a little bit, do you, in this show?
Not quite. Not that kind of queen.
Not that kind of queen. Okay, not that kind of queen. All right. All right, so tell me about your queen part.
The queen is the mother of Prince Charming.
Yes.
And she throws a ball for her son, and that's where he meets Cinderella. So both the king and I, we give a bit of advice to our son during the whole thing, and we kind of try and help him out a little bit.
All right.
Try and be good parents.
Yeah. That's the advice you'd give if you were a parent, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right. So Andrew is here. He's the king. Step on up here, Andrew.
Right
Andrew
here.
Cook is the king. You're a junior.
Yes, sir.
That's right. So how long you been in drama and doing musicals and stuff? Is this your first, or you a...
Oh, I've been doing the theater stuff since about sophomore year when I did my first play, and that was pretty fun, so I decided to keep with it.
Yeah. All right. So you're going to continue in college doing plays, do you think?
Yeah, hopefully I will. I plan on going to UNL, and I really want to get involved in the theater program there because it's so much fun here.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So, as the king, what do you do as the king? Since the queen is throwing the ball, I mean, what do you do as the king?
Well, since the focus is really on Cinderella and the prince, I kind of just make a fool of myself on the side, and
Typical guy, pretty much. Right?
yeah,
Okay. All right. Well, they might have cast you well too. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, terrible. Okay. All right. One more we got to get in here. One of the sisters. There you are. All right. Whoop, watch out. Watch out for that chair. Olivia Anderson is here. She's one of the sisters.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So did you practice doing your mopping and being on the ground and doing the floors and all that stuff?
No, that's all Cinderella.
That's
We
all
make her do
Cinderella's
that.
part? Okay. Yeah, that's all Cinderella. Yep. Okay. So you're kind of mean in this too, aren't you, a little?
Yeah, like Megan said, it's kind of hard because Allie's just so little and cute, but it takes a lot of practice.
Yeah. But you're doing it well, huh?
I hope so.
Well, yeah, she is. At least she's doing a good job. All right. All right. So very good. How long you been in drama and the musicals and all that stuff?
I came to Gering my sophomore year, and I've been doing it ever since.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Real quick, Aaron, you want to say anything? Aaron Aguallo here. He's
Why not?
He's the herald in the show, and his dad helps do the set and everything. So your dad's a cool guy, by the way.
Oh, he's all right.
He's all right. Yeah, he's all right. So as the herald, what do you do in this show?
I really just
Kind of read?
I'm like the messenger boy.
Yeah.
You could say. I start out the show saying the prince is giving a ball, and then I just kind of follow John around the rest of the time.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Kind of like the donkey in Shrek last week, huh? A little bit.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. We'll break a leg. Okay. All right. Do a good job. Again, April 10th through the 12th over at Gering High School. Once again, $10 at the door for the tickets, but $7 in advance. So call the high school today. Make sure you get your tickets for either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday night, 7:30 over at Gering High.